She was hysterically crying about Tyler leaving. Girl, stand up. Stand up. Hey guys, it's V and welcome back to my channel. Let's just get into tonight's episode. It's time for the Islanders to decide in their couples who they want to save, Zeta or Tyler. Up first, it was Deb and Jesse. They felt this person's journey was not done yet and they feel this person can truly find love. They decided to save Zeta. Next was Sydney and Andy. They decided to save this Islander because this Islander is strong, courageous, empathetic, and has made an impact since the very first day they entered the villa. She made the ultimate impact. The fuck? Ultimately, the connection this Islander formed helped make their decision. They decided to save Zeta. Next up was Courtney and Felipe. They decided to save this Islander because this Islander is genuinely who they are. They live every day with their heart open to the world. They mastered the art of being soft and strong. They're genuine and their true self. They believe this Islander still has a story to tell. They decided to save Zeta. Last was Mady and Isaiah. They decided to save this Islander because they believe this Islander still has a story to tell. And they can't function in the villa without this person. Facts. They decided to save Zeta. Clean sweep. I can't believe I didn't have faith in them. Oh. You can tell Tyler knew that he wasn't going to be saved. As he kept hearing the speeches, he had the ultimate look of defeat on his face. I'm like, Tyler, I'm sorry, but you're going against Zeta. Just when Mady started stepping up, at least we avoided another potential throuple. Tyler, you're a good guy, but you're going against my baby. Timmy, he's so happy. He's happy they decided to save Zeta. If she would have left, he would have been extremely bothered. That's what he said. Do I believe him? Yeah, I mean, I believe that. Now, Serenity. Serenity is working my nerves. Why was she crying? Crying so hard. Why? Girl, she was hysterically crying about Tyler leaving. Girl, stand up. Stand up. Then she got her new guy comforting her about her old guy. Good luck, Chaz. Well, Bria's in the villa. Bria wants to get to know Timmy. It's definitely going to be awkward vibes for everyone. Let's talk about bedtime. Bedtime was extremely awkward. I'm not used to seeing Zeta by herself and in this state. Like, she's just so quiet. She's to herself. She's sad. She's upset. She's the only single. That has to be lonely. Timmy, he tries to comfort her, hug her. He's telling her to hang in there. What else is she supposed to do? The fuck? Like, I want to say I'm shocked, but I'm honestly not. Bria and Timmy, they shared their first kiss in bed. That same night, they became a couple. Timmy, you a slut. It's the next morning. Emotions are high. Tension is high. That was a crazy night before. They lost Tyler. The way they sent Tyler off was so sad. They really all fucked with Tyler. They weren't crying that hard when Val left. They didn't all hug Val like that when she left. Zeta, she's still vexed. Timmy gave off pick-me vibes. He gave off the energy that he wanted to be chosen. He was interested in being chosen. She kind of feels bamboozled. She basically feels some type of way. She lost her baby, and her baby was willing to be taken. Timmy and Bria, they had a chat. They want to get to know each other. He doesn't want his relationship with Zeta to interfere with him and Bria getting to know each other. He respectfully wants to give her a fair shot without disrespecting what Zeta and him have built thus far. Good luck with that, bro. Now, Timmy and Zeta. Finally, they're having a chat. Emotions are so fucking high. Right away, Timmy, he's so happy that everyone decided to keep Zeta. It made Timmy feel good hearing how the Islanders felt about her and the respect they had for the relationship that those two built together. He apologized to Zeta for putting her in that situation. Timmy, I respect him for this part. Timmy, he tells Zeta, like, I want to give Bria a fair shot. I want to get to know her. Also, I still have confidence in what we have. Zeta's like, confidence in what we have? You're so good with the mouth. You're so good with the words. You have been spewing all this confident and positive wordplay to me this whole entire time. When it was time to show me with your actions, you failed. This girl's brother picked you. You had to give off an energy that you want to get to know her and that you just wanted to be chosen. He's not going to just pick you for his sister for no reason. When he did pick you for his sister, you ran up there. You gave her like this big old hug. You see me in this vulnerable state. What was that? Like, you could have handled that whole thing better. That's how Zeta's feeling. It's okay. Zeta's good. The tables turn. When the tables do turn, she's going to be sipping her tea. And I'm going to be sipping my wine. Can't wait. I feel bad this is happening to her. But if this gets her away from Timmy, I don't mind. I don't want her to settle with the first guy she got. It's more coming in, Zeta. You're going to have a plethora. You're going to have a platter. We got you. All right, y'all buckle up now. We got to talk about Bria. Bria pulled Zeta for a chat. I respect her for that. She's bold. Bria tells Zeta that she feels like there's a lot of tension. She feels that Zeta's mad at her. She feels as if Zeta's giving her the cold shoulder. Bria, Timmy is getting it too. He's getting it worse than you. Zeta tells Bria, I feel like you were standoffish towards me. You knew you were picking Timmy this whole entire time. You're hiding behind the fact that your brother chose Timmy. If your brother didn't choose Timmy, who would you have recoupled up with? Bria says Timmy. Zeta's like, exactly. You like Timmy. You knew you liked Timmy from the get-go. But you weren't honest with me. You didn't come up to me. You didn't have a chat with me. You said you're a girl's girl. You're not a girl's girl. Because if you were a girl's girl, you would have kept it 100. You would have told me, I want to get to know Timmy. I'm interested in Timmy. That's that. But you didn't do that. At the end of the day, Zeta just wanted that respect of Bria to come up to her and just communicate the fact that she wants Timmy. She wants to get to know Timmy. She likes Timmy. Timmy's her choice. That's it. Their conversation didn't end well. Oh my God. They went back and forth. Bria shuts the conversation down. She says, all right, so you move how you move, and I'm going to move how I'm going to move. It was nice talking to you. Zeta says, I wish I could say the same. Underneath her breath, Bria calls Zeta a hater, and she knew Zeta was a hater from the get-go. I was like, Bria, say it with your chest and say it to her face. If you're going to say all of that. You can't just call somebody a hater and walk away. People are going to get mad. People know what the show is about. But why can't you just be honest? Just talk. Call me Johnny Cochran because I'm defending Zeta. It's true. Just tell me you want my boo. I will respect that. That whole behind the back thing, I don't... Just communicate. Everything will be easier if people would just communicate. With these two, they're not seeing eye to eye right now. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing our newest throuple. But let's chat about our most unproblematic couple on Love Island, Felipe and Courtney. We don't hear much from them. They have not been bringing the drama until tonight. So, in bed, Courtney and Felipe, they're talking about Timmy and Bria's situation. Courtney feels Timmy gave off the vibes that he wanted to be chosen by Bria, because there's no other reason why Chaz would choose Timmy for his sister. Felipe is like, it's just a game, it's not that serious. Timmy's just doing what he has to do. Like, that rubbed Courtney the wrong way. Now she's thinking, red flag. Do you think this is just a game? This is my heart. I'm really here for love. I believe it was just a language barrier between them, because later on in the show, they had a conversation. Felipe clears himself up. He's like, I didn't mean it like that. I'm interested in you. I'm not here for the games. If there was someone else that would come in, I will let them know. I'll talk to you, but my heart is with Courtney. I want Courtney. So they're good. They're fine. They're still swallowing tongues. The night ended with another surprise. Zeta gets a text. It's girls' night. The girls will be hosting 2 new boys that are entering the villa. I love making the boys uncomfortable. So we have 2 new boys in the villa. The first guy, Bryce, he's 30. He's here to make a connection, and he doesn't care about bro code. I think he might go after Sydney. That's a huge age gap. She's 22. 30-year-old man is really a 16-year-old boy, so. The second guy, Jeff, he is tatted like a subway in Harlem. He is tatted up. He's 25. He said he's not intimidated by any of the guys. If he sees what he likes, he's gonna go for it. He looked like a copy and paste of all my exes. A Cuban chain, leather pants. I think he had Rick Owens sneakers on. I don't know where he's from. They didn't say where he's from, but he looks like a New York guy. He's dressed like one. I already know Jeff is gonna cause some trouble, and I'm here for it. All right, you guys, that's it for me. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another episode, and it's gonna be lit. I think Jeff's gonna snitch. Timmy, are you stressed? Are you stressed right now, Timmy? Hang in there.